Alright, so hello everybody, this is Supermetroidfan, and welcome back to more Metroid Prime. I went ahead and just off-screen walked over here, just to save the few moments/seconds. And this wall appears to be made of something I can possibly destroy. Benzium, that should be for super missiles, if I remember correctly. I said super missiles, not freaking charge shots. Oh, I guess it's power bombs. Well, doesn't matter, because I made sure to come back here when I had everything anyway. Oh, a powerbomb expansion. That's the first one that we have found. Awesome. And some Chozo lore. Nice. Oh, you're gonna make me keep out the stupid wave beam. Alright, that's whatever. What is it? I can hear it. I hear it. How do I find it? How do I find it? How do I find it? I can just hear it and it's driving me crazy. There's something to scan around here. I know there's an upgrade. I hear it. That's the thing that I really do enjoy about these games, is the fact that they make it kind of obvious for you. Let's just mess around and see what happens. So it's not you. What the heck is it? It has to be something. I have like all the upgrades. I should be able to friggin' figure out what the heck it is. Actually, it could... No, it wouldn't be in the next room because it's a different loading zone. And there's a different upgrade here, too. Oh, spooky ghosts. Glad I came here with the friggin' X-ray visor now. You've outlived your, like, times when you're hard to fight. You know that, right? I hope you understand this. You're still annoying, though. Still got to admit, friggin' best weapon is sometimes the super missile. Well, what I mean sometimes, I mean like most of the time it usually is. Because it's like a minion killer. It does really good damage, and it just costs the 5 missiles. It's just really, really nice. Ah, my jaw. Crap. Okay, so to get into here through a rail, I think I probably gotta go ahead and do this for both of them. Boop. There we go. Nice and easy. Alright. That's half of it, so what's the other half for? Let's see. Okay. Maybe this is for actually unlocking the exit, but still. Let go of me. There we go. It was just a timer to get over there, alright. Oh, and then I use that to get back out, okay. Why do they have it so high? They should just made it like a smaller room. And then, had it so that I could just kind of walk in with a more falling out. That would be a lot better. than having to make me transform or even drop a bomb to get out. Oh, okay. Squish death. How nice of you to include that for a reason A or B. Because those kind of don't just... I think those actually will legitimately kill you. I mean, I don't want to test it, but maybe. At least this is a segment where I could roll forward if I were to, and it wouldn't hurt me. Now, you're going to drop me out someplace weird, aren't you? Oh, hey. The place that I should have gone to. Alright, so there's only one place left, and thankfully this did drop us where I was planning on going. So, if anybody remembers the giant Hall of Light place, we're going to be taking a little backtrack there. I still hate these guys because they just do so much damage for no good reason. Like, it'd be a lot better if these guys did, like, almost no damage, or in fact no damage would be nice, because 1 damage it seems like nothing, but no, there's so many of them it actually adds up. Oh. Huh. I forgot you guys came here. I really did. Die. Oh, that's right. These are like one of the few enemies that don't just die from it. I mean, they're still annoying though, because like, even if I don't have this visor, I still do have to watch out for them. Even with the visor, I still do. Don't know why I did that, but it's whatever. Oh, hey, at least he gives a lot of energy. Let's just make this stupid easy. Oh, come on. That's like not even proper. There we go. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that. And hold the right trigger just to make it easy. There we go. I like how in this game they at least have you switch around the beams, because in Prime 3 the beams just become into one, kind of like in the old school 2D Metroids, which is nice, but the Prime series really feels as though it should have the player repeatedly using the beams based off of this game. In Prime 2 they gave you ammo for your other beams, which was really weird. And you think it wouldn't be fun, but it wasn't that bad. Oh, there's an artifact here. That's what that was. Alright, well that works. Nice. The 5th artifact. And it's the 3rd one we get. Haha. Okay. So now, there may be one more artifact in this area, but there are a few more pickups from what I can remember. And just because we happen to be in the area, I'm going to go stroll over and grab them. For specifics, they're going to be found at that place that will bring us like right to the Phazon mines. Yeah, right over here. So I was going to head here anyway, but now we got a legitimate reason to. So that's nice. So you just want to really go the way I was just looking through. And do I have any more stories? Kind of no, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and jump over to there. Gotta admit though, one good thing about those guys is you can pretty much just skip them. Like, they're not necessary to fight, and the game says so too. So that's good news if there is any about them. I still like how the Play to Beetle is just like such a scrub at this point, and he's still like, "Fight me, bro, you're in my territory." I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. Guess that's the way we just came from. Want to head towards the Arboreum, which is over there. Okie dokie. Ooh, yes, I am afraid of you. No, I'm not. Just get out of my face. Shh. I probably should have done this in the opposite order, but you know what? The friggin' light thing brought me all the way over here, so I was like, alright, let's loop like this. Just because. That's the cool thing about Metroid, too. And this is why people love it, for those of you that don't know. It's because of the backtrack that it does. It's not necessary, but by doing it and going to areas with your new abilities, which the game often will let you, do so. Like they brought us back here to the this area, and even then using this area for kind of quicker progression is always nice too. So that's the best part about it, is that you can choose where to go and you can plan out your progression. And granted, there is stuff in the story that they want you to do, which you should do in the appropriate order, because then you won't have any like, I was supposed to start this but I didn't problems, which actually Metroid really doesn't have any of those to kind of ensure the player is going the way that the game wants. The most they have is areas that you can't get to without certain abilities, but even then speedrunners find ways to just be like, nah, we don't want them. So that's the really cool thing about it, is that unlike in like games with usual story nowadays, is a Metroid game is just like, oh, you want to get to this area? Alright, well, I think you need to have this specific weapon to destroy this thing in your path so you can get here. You got it? And the game's like, and then, well, not the game, the player's more like, do I really need that? And the game's like, nah, you don't. And then it's like, what about if I have this other thing I can totally have at this point? Like, you say I need super bombs, so what if I have a bomb? Then the game's like, I don't know, maybe. And then somehow speedrunners will find ways around it. Usually, they can kind of cost you. Like in Super Metroid, there's an area that speedrunners have nicknamed Alcatraz, because there's a way to wall jump and cut yourself some time, and it's right at the beginning of the game. It's where you get the bomb power up, actually. When you leave it, the area that you used to enter it, you think you can only go through with a morph ball. For the average player, that's true, but for a speedrunner that wants to perfect it by going through Alcatraz, which is that little drop-off, which you can actually head back through, if you successfully do so, you're able to cut a lot of time. Oh, I did it too early. It'll save you in the long run. But if you mess it up, you screwed over your run, so you restart. And luckily it's at the beginning, so it's not a big deal. And that's why I kind of like the speedrun community for Super Metroid. I don't very frequently watch it, even though I should, considering how much I love the game. But it's whatever. I think the guys in here might be a little mad that I'm returning again. Yeah, they trigger from any door. Boom. Yeah, it takes out one of you immediately. Aw, you dodged it. Try to be all cool guy? Nah, get out of my face. Where you at? Kaboom. And also, like, in this game, there is a legitimate way to skip having... like, what I'm doing right now, the game would be telling me, go and fight Omega Pirate. And I'm like, nah, I don't feel like it. Because there's a bunch of these upgrades I can be getting. Or all of the artifacts. Because I don't think you need that suit to get any of the remaining artifacts. When I say that suit, most people will have no clue what I'm talking about. That's something for later. We'll figure that out at a later point. But I don't want to do that one. I already did that one. What the ice beam one? Did I do that one? I think I may have. I don't know. Let's test it and see. Because I know I would have done the wave beam. Sorry for that. But I don't know if I did this one. I don't think so. When it says a new path, it doesn't guarantee it. Take me. And throw me. Really looks like he's kind of jabbing his fingers into the morph ball. Oh, I didn't do it. Awesome. I like how the whole game, like the whole area just gets really quiet when you do that. And, awesome. More energy. Woo! Oh, wow. We have very little left. That's a big surprise to me. I didn't realize we were this close. Oh, my God. It's beautiful. And then I think the plasma beam, that one should be a power bomb expansion. And actually, this is a better way to interface on mines because, as you can clearly see from our missile supply, we're going to be able to restock right before that boss, or before we go into the area that leads to the boss, which will drain the crap out of your missiles as well. So by doing this method, you'd think it'd be longer, but actually we're going to wind up getting more out of this. And, oh, I forgot about what this one was going to do. A secret door, not on the map. Oh. Oh, no, it's an artifact. Okay, so you're going to need to go back here anyway. So I think this is the only other artifact in the area. But I could be wrong. Did you say the 10th of 12? Where's world? Oh, shit, it is the 10th of 12. Okay, then. The Elder Chamber. I like the name. I also like how they hid it beneath a statue of their elder. It works totally. And then that's permanently there. And then this guy, I don't think he can bowl you anymore. Yeah. So, no new scan for him? Okay. So if you just skipped it, you will miss out. So be careful. Make sure you run all 3 of those just in case, because you never know what'll go wrong. I'm glad that I made sure that I did the ice one, because I forgot they do that to you. Because I remember indefinitely doing the freaking wave beam one, because we were here and I was like, all right, let's run this. Because it would be so bad to miss one of those pickups. Because then if you're aiming for 100%, it's like, oh, well then I can't do 100% now. Okay, really? Really? Stupid ceiling, you're gonna mess with me like that? No, not cool. Oh, Jesus. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. So now that we're here, and now that we have basically full resources, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is, I'm gonna go ahead and when I hit the save station, that'll be it for this episode. But then after that, I'm going to go ahead and separate the saves, so that way if anything goes wrong within the next recording, I will be able to back it up, or back up progress to this point that we'll be saving. I can make this jump. So don't worry, if anything goes wrong, there will be backup, and it just means that I'll have more practice on this next area. That's also another reason I'm doing this, is for the sake of making sure I know what I'm doing. So let's hope I am doing things right here. Would suck if I've been doing it wrong so far. I mean, I can't be doing it wrong, because you can have the plasma beam. I mean, even then, it's like a speedrun tactic, so whatever. It might have been nice to have the other suit at this point, but having the plasma beam I think is better, because it'll make the next boss fight a little easier, because we'll be doing more damage. Alright, so until I know what I'm doing, you guys are going to have to wait, but regardless, I hope you enjoyed, and well, until next time, bye!